News at 10 with Nifemi Oguntoye will begin at the National Assembly, where the senators passed the constitutional amendment bill seeking to establish state police across Nigeria, marking a significant milestone in efforts to reform the country's security architecture. Tidesu Adeoye has more.
Say aye. Aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.
The Senate's passage of the State Police Bill represents one of the most far-reaching constitutional reforms currently under consideration by the National Assembly. The bill seeks to establish a constitutional framework for state police services while retaining a strong federal police service with responsibility for terrorism, cybercrime, organized crime, border security, and other national security matters. Under the proposal, states may establish their own police services through legislation, subject to meeting national minimum standards prescribed by the National Assembly.
One of the major concerns expressed regarding the establishment of state police is the potential for political abuse by state governments. This bill directly addresses that concern by prohibiting any governor from directing a state police service to target specific persons, political parties, groups, or associations unlawfully.
What we are merely doing now is to see that all this pseudo-state police that is created across the nooks and crannies of the country metamorphose into state police.
But you can amend the Constitution, but then in the Act, matters of usage of the police is where most Nigerians are bothered about.
The legislation also contains safeguards against political abuse by prohibiting governors from using state police for partisan, ethnic, religious, or personal interests, and provides for independent state police service commissions to oversee recruitment, promotions, and discipline. Supporters say the measure would strengthen community policing, improve intelligence gathering, enhance response to security threats, and deepen Nigeria's federal system.
I believe that with this bill, the welfare of the police force will be enhanced and then much more efficient operations to be carried out. And I pray also that Nigerians will be safer with this bill.
Proceedings on the floor of the Senate witnessed mild drama after governors were initially directed to observe from the gallery before the Senate reversed itself and admitted some governors, attorney generals, and senior government officials into the chamber. An attempt to introduce electronic voting during the exercise was also suspended following technical difficulties, forcing lawmakers to revert to manual voting and counting. The bill will now proceed to the 36 state houses of assembly, where it must secure approval for at least 2/3 before returning for final constitutional processes and presidential assent. Beyond the debate on state police, the Senate also approved the Nigerian Police Trust Fund Repeal and Reenactment Bill, a measure lawmakers say will strengthen funding, transparency, and operational support for the Nigerian police force. The legislation forms part of ongoing efforts to reposition the country's security institutions to better respond to emerging threats. Tidesu Adeoye, TVC News, Abuja.